Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to another exciting edition of high school sports here on your high school sports leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Tonight, from Strasser Field at East Delta Park, it is girls lacrosse action featuring the Central Catholic Rams. The Rams' opponent tonight, Oregon Episcopal Schools. Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me tonight, my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. We're returning now to spring sports. Great to be back after we've just finished a very successful basketball season. So lacrosse action tonight. Oregon Episcopal Schools head coach Sean Patrick. They are 5-3 on the season. The Central Catholic Rams, their head coach is Shannon Zemp, and they are 3-9 on the season. Steve, great night to get the spring schedule started off. Nice night here at Strasser Field, and I'm looking forward to girls lacrosse.
Yeah, we got a cool temperature. The lights are on. Got an evening sky, a little cloudy, but I think we'll be fine tonight, and really looking forward to this game.
Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar with high school girls lacrosse, we'll have two 25-minute halves. We'll have a halftime, and that varies. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 10 minutes. We'll take a break during that period of time and then get back to the second half. So two 25-minute halves. The nets are out on the field. Starting in goal tonight for Oregon Episcopal Schools will be number 39, and that is Tatum Hillis. Starting in goal for the Central Catholic Rams, it'll be number 20, and that is Corinne Toyuka. I remember her from last year when she was just getting started. Steve, there's quite a number of Central Catholic Rams girls basketball players that are on the lacrosse team. Scarlett Thomas is on the team. Morgan Bruner's on the team. Paige Pierce is on the team. So those girls getting another sport under their belts.
That's right. You got to love the multiple sports athletes. You know, that means that we're going to see a lot of running, quickness out here on the pitch.
Rams are out on the field. They'll be in white. They'll be in white with the red lettering, cardinal lettering on the back. They'll be the Cardinal shorts. And they will move from our left to our right. Oregon Episcopal Schools in the blue, light blue, almost like a UCLA blue. We'll have the face-off.
Yeah, I got it here. Oh, sorry. No, I'm just talking to the producer. I'm going to be keeping a timer here, unofficial timing here.
That's great, Steve. We can talk to everybody. Here we go. Referee will set this, make sure everything's level, and we'll get this one underway. There we go. And I think we're going to do it again. Lacrosse games can be very high scoring, and they can get a lot of goals in a short period of time. You're never out of it. Ball up in the air, controlled by OES. Number 11, Amir Wilson.
Ball goes out very quickly there.
Don't be confused by the nets. The big net in the back probably shows up in the picture. That is the soccer goal. The lacrosse goal is up from that. It's the much smaller one. Players can play behind the net.
Give it to the goalie for a pass out here.
Central Catholic goal, Corinne Toyuka sends it out.
There's some of that quickness there we were talking about.
Speed is a huge asset in lacrosse. OES with the ball. They'll start back down.
Good pass up.
Steve, people often ask, what's the difference between boys lacrosse and girls lacrosse? I think the biggest difference that I notice, number one, The boys can hit each other
Yeah.
with the sticks.
You won't see as much contact in the girls. The boys can actually do a little checking with their sticks as long as they don't swing them. And
One of the Rams basketball players right there with the ball, that's Paige Pierce, number 29.
okay, we got a call there. Okay, we'll see if she's going to shoot from that spot or is she going to try to maneuver a player with a play. She does a pass inside. Oh,
And a goal,
nice.
I believe. Yes, a goal. The hands go up by the referee. That is an OES goal.
Boy, they were really close to the net on that goal there.
The crease there is very small as compared to the soccer, so
Soccer's,
you can
yeah.
be that close. I'm not 100% sure on that goal. I thought it was number 11, but maybe we'll get a clarification on that. Do
Yeah, they got it
we have
about
a time on that
2
goal?
minutes into the game. 2 minutes into the game, they scored that.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
2 minutes into the game, OES goes on the board first. They lead 1-0. Second face-off. The first was controlled by OES. They control this one. Number 23, Ellie Johnson.
They do a nice job moving the ball around, passing it. Get some-
OES still in front. You'll see cutters. They'll set up on the outside, go around the outside, cut through the middle. Now I'm pretty sure, the first goal was number 11.
Yeah. So they're going to... Now you see them move across.
When I said Amir Wilson, that was Central Catholic roster. I'm sorry. The number 11 for OES, that is Ruby Mackey. We'll give her the first goal.
Oh, we got another call here.
Just underway. In
Oh, there
front.
again.
Turn around
Oh,
and spin
another
it.
go. Yeah.
All right. As soon as the girl turns around here, I'll get you who scored that goal.
That score was at 3:40.
Time on that, 3:40. 2-0.
So OES starting off quickly with
The goal scorer, by the way, Steve, is number 15, and that's Hollis Hale.
OES doing a nice job passing the ball around and then getting that deep pass in and turning for a shot. Twice they were able to run a play like that.
Central Catholic needs to control the face-off here and move forward. So far, no shots on goal for the Rams.
There we go.
And here we go. For the Rams,
Oh.
number 15, down in front, Molly Mackey.
Okay.
Remember Molly from last year.
Too much of a little check there.
Behind the net, controlled by the Rams. Sometimes if you can sneak around and stuff that in, you can do that too.
There's a cutter there. She missed her.
Rams around the outside, now in front.
You see them do a little rotation. Now they'll probably cut from this side. There comes one.
See how the teams continuously run cutters through the middle if you can get the ball right in front.
Oh, it looks like we lost the ball there.
This is also, they're very effective shots if you've ever watched lacrosse. Players shoot behind their back.
Nice passing.
Players bounce the ball quickly forward, OES.
And you hear them out there calling cutters. Watch the cutters.
Like any other sport, communication helps on defense. We'll go back behind the net. OES with the ball.
There it is.
There
the
it is
pass
in front again.
Ball's loose.
And this time the Rams push it away, come up with the ball. Possession goes to OES on the foul. In front again. Rams doing a better job of clogging up the middle than they did in the first 3 minutes when they gave up 2 goals.
Yeah, they really let the offensive players get in deep on those two, so they're tightening it up, their defense.
Right now, OES controlling this on offense. Rams don't have a shot yet.
OES does a nice job. They follow 3 cutters going through.
Number 4 there in front, that's Zoe Ballard.
Right there's one.
Ball on the ground. Rams trying to pick it up.
There
And
we
they
go.
do. Nice move on the outside. Here comes speed down the right side.
Nice
For the Rams, number 15, that's Molly Mackey.
Nice little stutter step there. She did some help.
Dishes it off in the middle.
So OES playing really tight defense, not giving the Rams much room to develop a play here. Oh, nice shot. I'm not quite sure how she got that one in. That was a really odd angle there, but she did.
Goal for the Rams, and it's number 29, Paige Pierce. On the goal. Time on that, Steve?
I'm looking for it now. I'm going to say that one was about at 7:30.
Oh, okay, 7:30. We're about a quarter way through. We're more than a quarter way through the first half. Rams on the board now. The goal to Paige Pierce. She was right in front. Got the pass, put it in the net.
2-1 OES.
OES leads 2-1. Face-off. OES controlled the first 2 face-offs. Rams the last one. And we'll do it again.
Yeah, a little bit too much of that swing there.
Face-off for OES. That's number 11. That's Ruby Mackey. Ball bounces around, going to be picked up by OES. Mackey, she had the first goal of the game.
And she picks it up, she passes it out to the far side. They get into their formation here.
First couple of minutes, Steve, the OES was doing a great job on getting cutters through the middle. Rams clogged it up, and now Rams in possession again.
Nice job passing it. See if they can move it up the pitch quickly here. Look, it's double teamed there.
Rams have come down the right side the last couple of times. Here they come again. That's Mackey, Molly Mackey. I'm sorry, no, that is not Mackey. It is 22, Daphne Scotto DiCarlo.
So again, they play around the back of the net here. Cutter going through. She does a whole loop. Here's where that shot was
Spin
last
move.
time.
Ball loose right in front. A great spin move and a shot.
OES does a real nice job passing the ball up. Good stick control. Oh, right in front.
Right in front of the shot. Oh.
Oh, yep.
OES player right in front that time. They got the ball to her. She turned around and put it right in the net. 3-1 OES leads.
Yeah, I kind of noticed her on the last 2 times coming up. She's kind of hanging out ahead of the game there, and that time they found her.
All right, Steve, I'm trying to catch her number there. Give me a time on the goal.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm going to say that one was right around the 11-minute mark.
Okay. The goal scorer is right there.
Yeah, I can't get her to turn here. I don't
Yeah,
know if that's a number 10 or I'm not sure, though.
The first one's a 1. We'll get it for you in just a second. And you see now? I think you may be right. I think it might be 10.
Again, right
Again,
there.
right in front, the shot, and another
Oh.
goal.
So OES not wasting any time, getting the ball right in front of the goal, finding a girl there. They're taking advantage of their height, too. They have some pretty tall girls there cutting through.
The first goal, number 10, that's Hoffa Irfan.
Okay.
And the last goal, Steve, did you get the number on it?
I did not. I was looking down here at the time.
I'm watching the player, and as soon as she turns around, I'll tell you who it was. I believe it is Ruby Mackey, number 11, who got the first goal.
I'm going to say that one was at probably around 11:50, that last goal there.
Okay.
So we got lots of scoring here in this match. OES doing a nice job finding open players right in front of the goal there to get the ball in deep and using their height on some occasions to get those high passes in and then a quick shot.
You can see Mackey, who has the 2 goals. She's one of the taller players out there.
Mm-hmm.
But the last 2 goals by OES have been, they've had a player right in front of the net standing alone without anybody on her. And the outside player has gotten it inside to the player standing right in front of the net, who just kind of dropped it in.
Yeah, OES has done a nice job passing, both passing the ball up the pitch and also passing the ball into traffic there and finding girls open in front of the net.
4-1 OES leads. We've got a timeout. I'll recap the goal scoring for you. For OES, they started off the 2-minute mark, Ruby Mackey with a goal. Then at the 3:40 mark, Hollis Hale with a goal. That made it 2-0. Rams got on the board at 7:30, a goal by number 29, Paige Pierce. And then the last 2 goals coming in just less than a minute. The first one made it 3-0. That was a goal by number 10, Hoffa Irfan. And then another goal by Ruby Mackey at the 11:50 mark. And that's where we stand right now. OES 4, Central Catholic 1.
So I'm sure the Central Catholic coach is talking about how to close down that middle so they don't get any more easy shots like that inside. And on the offense, they got to really push it up, look to score, keep themselves in this match.
We are at Strasser Field at East Delta Park, Oregon Sports Beat, starting off our spring sports schedule. I want to remind you, we'll be back here at Delta Park Wednesday afternoon at 3:45. That will be a girls softball match. It'll be Central Catholic and Sandy. And then Thursday at 5:30, we'll be at the University of Portland for a baseball game, and that will be Central Catholic and the Gresham Gophers. All right, after the goal, we'll face it off here. Way up in the air that time. OES controls it. In front again. Rams close in around the net that time, stop any shot attempt. But again, and OES has great positioning.
Yeah, they run a lot of cutters through, nice high passes.
That ball goes down on the ground, scooped up.
Oh, nice reverse there to get out of traffic.
Rams have it. They'll go cross over on the right. Down the right side,
Nice
a little spin move.
there.
Number 12, that's Olivia Meraki.
A missed opportunity there, but OES maintains control.
OES 5-3 on the season. Boy, ball laying right in front. Somebody's got to pick that up. Goalie
Long
picks it
pass.
up. Long pass.
Oh, will they pick it up before it goes out? Yes, she does.
Rams now down the left side.
Let's see what they get. What they do here? Do they award it to? No,
It
OES.
might
has
have
it.
went out,
Yeah.
Steve. Keep in mind, the out of bounds on the sides are where the orange cones are at.
Blue there.
They're not the white sidelines over here, so. Another goal. 5-1 OES leads. I'm going to say that goal was by number 5, Ruby Gibbs.
And that one was at about 15-15, I'm going to say.
Okay, time on that goal, 15-15. It was 2-1 when the Rams got on the board with that first goal. Since then, they've given up 3 goals in 4 minutes. You can see how quickly you can score, though, in lacrosse, and you get a 7 or 8 goal lead. You and I have done games, Steve. Some teams had a 6 or 7 goal lead and lost it in no time at all.
That's right. As quickly as they can score them, the other team can score them.
Oh, Rams pick this up. Here they come down the right side. Number 22.
Nice
Daphne
cut inside
Scoto
there.
DiCarlo. Rams need a goal.
I think OES is a little bit more aggressive. You know, they can use their sticks to hit the other stick to knock the ball. I think OES has done, nice shot there, but a little bit wide. I think OES has done a nice job about using their sticks on defense. Rams are looking like they're setting up here.
Coach Patrick said they're going to play a different goalie each half. I thought he had told me that Tatum Hillis was going to be in goal, but she's going to be in the second half. The goalie who's in there right now is Claire Jaroon Jet Jum Nong. Should we just call her Claire J? Okay.
Yeah.
You can see there, number 16 in the goal. She's given up 1 goal. Coach did tell us that he would use 1 goalie each half. Rams shot a high shot again.
Yep.
By the way, I want to thank both coaches, Coach Patrick for OES and Coach Zemp for Central Catholic, for the cooperation and help before we started. Ruby Mackey with the ball, number 11. Sends it in towards the middle. Number 27 for OES, that's Zaire Henry. Ball at midfield.
And a nice job coming up the far sideline there. OES does a nice job staying lanes.
Ball on the ground. Now up in the air and back on the ground. OES comes down with it.
Oh, what a nice pass back. We'll get a shot here. Nope.
Thought she was going to take a shot. Spins around. That's number 15. Ball knocked loose.
Looks like they're going to give this one to Central Catholic.
Hollis Hale that time looked like she could have shot the ball twice. Kind of looked around a little bit, pulled it back down. Behind the net, Central Catholic, they get it to the goalie. She's looking. Last time she had a big pass to the outside. This time, taken away.
Now it's going to come right back for a shot
right
here.
in front.
Oh, off the top of it.
Oh, my goodness. Stella Barnett that time had it. Hard shot, went off the post. First time we've seen a shot off the post, Steve.
They reset here. Central Catholic's got to tighten up and keep an eye on that middle there.
OES leads us when 5-1. This is Mackey, sends it in front.
There we go. Oh.
whistle a foul. Here's the shot.
Yeah, she goes up high.
Oh,
This is
nice
far.
block by the
Yeah.
goalie.
Went wide there.
Corinne Toyuka, the block on Hollis Hale. Corinne with the ball. She's going to send
That was
it
a nice-
way up the middle. Picked
Oh,
off. And a foul. Picked off that time by Ruby Gibbs.
Yep.
One of the taller players just got her stick up there and got it. It'll be Ram ball, though, on the foul. Molly Mackey. Taken away. Down the left side, that's Ruby Gibbs.
It's a nice speed up.
Sends it forward,
There's a nice
right in
cross.
front. Oh, nice
Oh,
job by the goalie
goalie.
getting in the way that time.
Really good job by the goalie.
Corinne Toyuka. Corinne got right in the way that time.
Oh.
That pass right in front. Another
Miss.
miss. Rams goalie doing a good job of getting in the way of things right there. OES with the ball. That goes behind the net. In front, there's a shot.
You see, they keep those sticks up very high for those passes, and
That goal was number 15, Hollis Hale. That's her second. No, I'm sorry. Yes, it is her second. 6-1 now. Hollis Hale with 2 goals. Ruby Mackey with 2 goals for OES.
that was about 22-25 there on that one.
So we got about 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. 6-1 our score. Our score. Again, 2 goals for Ruby Mackey, 2 goals for Hollis Hale. Face-off coming. Set. And up in the air. OES has done a good job on the face-offs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the more of those you control, the more scoring opportunities you
That's
have.
right. And they've done a nice job controlling and passing the ball up quickly. Just like this here. She'll turn. Oh, lost it there.
Paige Pierce took it away, sends it forward.
She'll do a spin move there.
Rams with the ball. Look at the defenders set up for OES.
Oh,
2
yeah.
right on the net, 3 right out in front of the net.
They do not let anybody get into that middle if they can help it.
Cut off the cutters and protect the sides of the net.
Mhm.
Great job.
They get help. They help out a lot. See right there, the help came over.
Good observation, Steve. It's exactly right there. Help defense is what I would call it.
Mm-hmm.
Six to 1 OES leads. Close to the end of the first half. Rams still with the ball.
Yeah, that ball keeps bouncing around, up and down. There it is again. What happens when they scoop it up, they get hit with a stick can hit a stick, and that bounces that ball right out again.
It's not like catching a ball in a baseball glove. You got to catch it in that net.
Mm-hmm. Then you got to rock it in there as you're running.
Ruby Gibbs sends it out in front. Rams challenge the ball up in the air. Rams get it.
They're saying a stick hit an arm.
Steve, we've had a very effective play first half.
Oh,
That ball knocked away. Not a lot of penalties.
quite sure what happened there.
Well, I think they called a foul on the Rams.
Okay. Let's see if she'll go to the shot or will she find a cutter coming in from the far side. She goes right across the middle.
And the ball loose, comes back out front, scooped up by the Rams. Here
Nice
come the Rams
speed
down
there.
the right side.
Yep.
Number 16 for the Rams,
I don't know. She might make a move here and go.
Carson Walker.
So Rams set it up here. They play it back behind the go. Oh, they do keep it live.
Rams with the ball, send it out around the top.
Now they look inside. Yep.
Goalie stopped that. Goalie sends it out. Gibbs, that's Ruby Gibbs, number 5. She's gotten involved in a lot of the action here later on in the first half. Even had a
There we
goal.
go across again. Lots of traffic there, but she's looking.
Back behind the net. That's Irfan. She has a goal.
Nice pass in the middle again, but missed.
Shot was wide to the right. And the Rams goalie doing a better job of positioning herself to cut off the angles there.
Yep, the Rams are tightening up a little bit, clogging that middle a little bit more this time.
What they need to have possession more, Steve.
Yeah, I'm sure at the break they're going to be talking about their offense.
We'll start. Corinne's got her stick up. Outside, here they come, inside the shot, yes. Goal. Oregon Episcopal goes up 7-1. And I'll get you the goal scorer here in just a second when she turns around. Maybe the smallest girl out there. Is that 20? Do you see, Steve? 23?
Right here in front of us there?
Yes.
Yeah, 23.
All right, 23, the goal for OES, and that is Ellie Johnson.
And I'm sure my time is way over. They must be getting close to the half here.
Right. We haven't been factoring in
right the stop time
stoppage time
yeah.
there. So we're close. But we'll just call that 25.
Yeah.
There isn't much.
That right there, we see a lot of that stick slapping right there in front of us. A lot of that's going on. OES does a lot of that.
When we've been giving you the time, that's our unofficial time.
Yeah.
There's no scoreboard clock here. The official time is what the referee has. So we're doing our best to approximate where the time is. Right in front, a shot and a score. Reached up. Steve, you mentioned before about how OES keeps their sticks up
High, yeah.
high, and they get those high passes and then shoot it down. That's what happened that time. 8-1. That goal was by number 21, and that's Emily Hendrickson. And she'll also be in the middle for the face-off. I'd put her there too. She's maybe the tallest girl on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Whistle and a foul. Pass on the side right in front. Oh, that was easy.
Yes.
They passed in the middle. They had a cutter come right to the corner of the net, hit her dead on, and she just dropped the ball in the net. 8-1 now. And Steve, that's number 23 again. That's Ellie Johnson.
Yeah, she's very quick on her feet there. She makes that cut, and she has a nice control.
Did I say 8-1? It's 9-1. So Johnson with 2 quick goals here. She now has 2. 2 for Hale, 2 for Mackey, 2 for Johnson.
Look at that speed there again.
Boy, that last goal was so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Nicely executed.
Rams got to put somebody on those corners. Now they do. They have somebody on each corner.
Yeah, see, there's a cutter again coming across alone. They got to get out there quickly on them, clog that up.
What they're doing, they're hiding behind the net there in the corner.
Yeah, they're not.
There's a cutter right in front. Couldn't get her the ball.
There's one. Oh.
Irfan picks that up behind the back of the net. What a great spin move and a shot. That's Ruby Gibbs, number 5. 10-1 now. Second goal for Ruby Gibbs. 4 different players now, 4 OES, have 2 goals. So 10-1.
Look at it lining up here again, and
the goalie was out to congratulate some of the other players.
Is that the same goalie or a different goalie for OES?
No, it's the same. She had to hurry back to get in the net. And Rams with the ball, loose on the ground, scooped up there by number 26, Elise Lamb.
Rams need to find some way to generate some more offense, get some more shots off.
Need a goal right here.
They're trying to back it in. They're trying to collapse inside to get a good shot, making something happen.
OES leads 10-1. A shot wide left. Off to the side, Rams with the ball. Rams run cutters through that time. Nobody can get the ball to them right now.
You'll see that that the defense comes across and helps when they see those cutters coming through there. They kind of clog that middle up a bit. Can't get a good pass off.
Back behind the net. Mackey. Whistle.
Let's see if she goes a
Mackey
shot
in
here.
front
She
with the
does.
shot. Oh, blocked.
Yep.
Blocked up high.
Picked up by Central Catholic here.
Rams doing a good job keeping possession down here.
She'll come
Still in
across and
front,
try to shoot.
another
Good
shot high.
high in the corner. Let's see, who was that? It was a goal.
I'm waiting. Who did you see the number? Goal for the Rams, 10-2.
I'm not sure if that was number 15 or not.
I think it was. 15 is Molly Mackey, and I think that's who it was. Ten to 2, Rams get a goal. Up in the air,
High one.
controlled by OES. Ruby Gibbs, number 5 with the ball. She's got 2 goals in the game, sends it out on top. Johnson, number 23, she has 2 goals in the game.
It's knocked away there and still bouncing around. So OES has been doing a nice job here. They usually will collapse and then look across for a pass. Just like that. They keep that ball inside.
That ball bounces and goes over the back.
I think OES likes the traffic inside. They will keep that ball inside and they'll
Right.
look.
Right. When you're the goalie, the one thing you don't want, traffic.
That's right. There we go. That's the hat.
There's the horn. That's the end of the first half. Our score here at Strasser Field at East Delta Park in girls lacrosse action at the half. It is Oregon Episcopal Schools 10, Central Catholic 2. Steve, your thoughts?
You know, I think Oregon Episcopal School has done a nice job. They keep the ball high. They have some nice tall players, long arms. They keep that ball high, and they've been very successful at getting high passes in the middle and then coming down quickly with a shot. On the defensive end, they play a little bit aggressive there. They do a nice job of helping out, coming across when cutters come in. They clog up the middle. Central Catholic's going to look at generating a bit more offense here. They want to get themselves scoring quick this next period, and we'll see what they do. We have not seen many outside shots. Everything's been coming close to the net.
Right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple of long shots coming just to kind of open up the game a little bit here.
We haven't seen anybody just kind of wind up and let it
No,
fly.
we've seen a couple of them looking like that's what they wanted to do, but they hold up and they look at passing. So, you know, they're establishing an inside game. That's what they're doing.
Before we started, I heard the Central Catholic coach, Shannon Zemp, say to the players, let's pass the ball around.
Okay, yeah.
So maybe they should start thinking, maybe let's let it fly here in the second half.
They're gonna have to look at something, generate some more offense, look at ways of collapsing, maybe pushing the ball up a little bit quicker. They got to get those passes up. They've been running the ball up the pitch, where
Exactly.
OES, they've been passing the ball up the pitch. So.
All right, we're going to take a break here at halftime. We'll come back with the start of the second half. Our score here at halftime at East Delta Park, OES 10, Central Catholic 2. We'll be back. Welcome back. Halftime here at Strasser Field at East Delta Park. Girls lacrosse action are scored halftime. It is OES 10, Central Catholic 2. I'm Dave Hall along with Steve Roberts for Oregon Sports Beat. Glad you could join us tonight. The sun has gone down and the wind has picked up. We're back to Arctic conditions. It's hard to believe we're doing this game, and it's I don't know what it is, probably 50.
Yeah.
Thursday we'll be doing a baseball game at University of Portland. They're saying the temperature will be in the low 80s.
Yeah, we've been having some weird weather up here in Portland this year.
I think they're having weird weather
Everywhere.
All right, going to get this started with the face-off to start the second half. 10-2, OES leads, way up in the air.
Again, OES moved the ball very quickly.
We had a goal within the first 2 minutes of the first half. Let's see where we stand in the second.
Oh, is that a quick go there?
Is that a goal?
I think it might be. Ball kind of bounced around, and one of the OES players was able to scoop it and shoot.
A number of the players were just standing there. I don't think they realized it was a goal, but it is an OES goal.
I'm not quite sure who scored that, though.
Right, I'm not sure. We'll just have to see if we can find out later. Keep in mind, our list of goal scorers and times are unofficial.
Yeah, we would say that one happened at about 40 seconds into the
About 40
period.
seconds.
Yeah.
11-2 our score, OES leads. OES in the blue. They are moving from our left to our right. Central Catholic in the white. Move from our right to our left. Here we go on the face-off, and we'll do it again. No, we won't do it again.
Oh, that
Penalty.
was kind of
Yep.
okay. Again, OES, they double team all over the pitch. Oh, bounced off the pole that time. She'll come around. Will she get the shot off again? Bounces off.
We talked about help defense, and boy, OES is good at it.
They do help defense. Central Catholic came out ready to score that time. They got 2 shots off very quickly.
And that's a foul. OES right in front, dishes off on the
Very
side,
good.
the shot.
I think blocked away that time by the goalie. I don't know. Is it a score? Oh, maybe it was. Yeah.
We're headed back out. Referee just signaled it is a goal.
Let's go.
That happened so quickly too. 12-2 our score.
So both teams getting up and down the pitch very quickly, getting shots off.
In goal now for OES, that is number 39, Tatum Hillis. 2 quick goals in the first minute and a half of action of the second half. Propels the lead to 10. It is 12-2.
The ball takes a weird bounce that time.
OES does such a great job of scooping it off the ground, too.
And they pass up. They have some good sticks there.
I mentioned they're 5-3 on the season. Rams 3-9.
Make it control back.
Out in front, they'll set it up.
There's a cutter. Yep.
A goal, that makes it 13-2. And Steve, that goal, that's number 23. That's Ellie Johnson, and that's a hat trick for her.
Yeah, we're going to say that happened around 2:50, maybe a little bit later. I'm trying to keep our timing a little bit closer to the official timing.
Okay. That's 2:50 of the second half. I heard the players yell, "Good job, Ellie." So it looked to me like it was Ellie Johnson. I heard them yell that. So If it is, that's a hat trick for Ellie Johnson. Number 23.
Yeah, the Rams pick it up here. They move quickly. Again.
13-2 is our score. 3 quick goals by OES to start the second half. Right back down in front.
Right there across.
Ball loose on the ground right in front, trying to scoop it up.
Yep. Looks like they give this one to OES. To Central Catholic.
Right. Paige Pierce with the ball.
Nice
Kind
draw,
of
side
in and out
cut
of
there.
traffic,
Nice.
showing off some basketball skills.
Oh.
Ball loose again on the ground in front. Scooped up by OES. Ruby Mackey sends it off on the side, back to her. Cut her through the middle. Now the ball comes way out, almost to midfield. Ruby Gibbs with the ball. She's got a couple of goals. (13-2) our score. OES leads.
Yes, they're always looking to get that ball back into the middle there. Every single player, when they touch that, they look to the middle to see if there's a pass. Oh, there's a long shot.
And a goal.
I think it kind of took everybody by surprise because usually they try to collapse more on their shooting.
14-2 is our score. Steve, we've been talking that this entire game had been played up close.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing from the outside. That was, you called it a long shot. It's medium range shot.
Well, yeah.
But we haven't seen any.
So it look like we have a couple of subs coming in for Central Catholic.
We'll get as the game progresses. Molly Mackey will handle the face-off for the Rams. 14-2 our score. Up in the air. Oh, and that'll be a foul on the Rams. OES on the attack. They lead by 12, 14-2.
So again, looks like they're about the same range they were before. Bounce off.
Loose on the ground. Here come the Rams down the middle. Quickly.
She's
Got a
just gonna
player on
go.
the
She's gonna
outside.
go.
That's
Will she
Mackey
pass
all the
it
way
off
in
or will she
front.
shoot? Oh.
Tatum Hillis in goal for OES. Must be your parents sitting by us. Hillis sends it out. Almost to midfield. That was a good run last time by Molly Mackey. And here's a foul on OES.
Pitch pretty spread out right now.
OES starts forward. They have the lead at 14-2.
Good speed.
Little spin move. Still with the ball. That ball scooped up by the goalie. It was on the ground in front.
Long pass.
She likes those long passes. Busy night at East Hilda Park. You can look down, they got games going on in all the other fields.
I'm hearing them call a waterfall, so it must be a certain play they have here.
Fourteen to 2 our score. OES leads. It was 10-2 at halftime.
Here we go again.
Molly Mackey doing a great job on the runs down the middle. Sends it off on the side. Rims will set up behind the net.
They got to make sure they keep control of that. Oh, we got a call here. Oh, I'm not sure what that call was.
I'm not sure either. The ball didn't go out of bounds.
It looks like there was some action away from the ball that time. Okay, both teams have some quick players on them here. They're moving that ball up the pitch. There's good.
Another goal. (15-2). Let's see if I can get you the goal scorer there, and I believe.
Five, was it?
I thought it was number 4,
Okay,
Zoe
maybe.
Ballard.
Maybe, yeah. They just brought in 2 new players. Everybody's subbing in now.
Okay, I'm going to say that's who that was. I'm going to say it was number 4, Zoe Ballard.
That would have been around 12 minutes in.
Okay. (15-2). Face-off coming up. Molly Mackey in face-off for the Rams. And controlled by OES. Possession goes to OES. As they come forward.
They get it wide. There's down low. She'll turn.
still with the ball. Spin move, nice. That's
Oh.
Johnson. She has the hat trick, taken away by the Rams. Rams still have it. Off to the right side. It'll go back behind the net.
This is where they get a cutter coming in high.
Back behind the net again.
There's a pass.
There's a pass in front.
Picked off.
Rams had that set up for a play right in front. Ball went high.
Where they see her, there's a girl alone up ahead. They don't see her there. There it is.
Right in front.
No, she was there for a long time.
There's a lob in front again.
Ball bounces around.
Paige Pierce doing a nice job defensively. He's clogging up the middle there that time.
So they push it out again.
Taken away by the Rams. And the Rams will start possession. Long pass. There's Mackey again. Down the middle.
Oh, she's going to go.
Went in the net, but that's not a. There was a whistle before that.
She was determined. She was ready to go on that.
I said that was Mackey 15, and that actually, I think, is 25, Morgan Bruner. Oh, that went off of either the goalie's feet or the post.
So Central Catholic cutting, the Rams cutting,
Need a goal.
looking for opportunity. There's a pass there. There's a shot.
Front.
Oh,
Wide to the left. 15-2 is our score.
so they're having success dropping that ball in. They just have to get the good shot off.
Right, they need one of those cutters to get a shot away. Ball loose. Off to the right.
She's not able to save it.
And that ball goes out off the Rams. It'll be OES ball. 15-2 is our score.
There we go. Oh, ball bounce. Oh, she picks it up. Okay, this could be interesting here. We got numbers.
Was 3-on-2. Now OES
Yes,
gets back.
They do a nice job of recovering there.
In front.
Missed a pass there.
Ball sent back out to midfield. Pierce
Yeah,
picks it up,
there we
dishes
go.
it off.
Okay, she wanted to go last time. Oh,
Dropped. Nice job defensively that time by OES, and it was by
he
Ellie
carded.
Johnson.
Yeah, he carded her that time. The official carded her. I think she swung her stick a little bit
Oh,
too
we've
much.
got a yellow card.
Yeah.
See the number there? She turned around.
I didn't see who she was there. She's over
Standing
on
in
the far
front of the
side.
ref there.
But yeah, the player was sent off that time.
Did issue a yellow card.
Another one? Oh, sub came in.
OES with the ball and the lead, 15-2. Off to the side. Mayo went off the post on the right. OES scoops it up. Back behind the net. That's Irfan, who had a goal in the first half.
She looked for the pass there. High. Taken away.
Rams come up with it. Rams having some numbers. Just need to get forward.
See if they can get a pass off here. She brings it back behind the net.
Rams behind the net.
She comes in and turns a little bit too deep.
Ball on the ground. Whistle. Some good moves back behind the net.
See who they give this to here. Oh, see if she'll go shoot or she'll wait for a pass. She's going to shoot.
Goalie
Yeah.
blocked that over the top of the net. Tatum Hillis in goal for OES blocked that. Rams still have it, still back behind the net.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Stick to the back that time. Rams will still have it.
Hard angle here. Let's see if they'll get somebody on the far side coming in. Got two players lined up there.
Morgan Bruner. Oh, tried to dink that one in just over the goalie's shoulder. Goalie able to stop it. That's a tall girl in goal for OES.
Yeah, she is.
Trying to get it over her shoulder was a tough job. OES right in front. Irfan with the ball. Rams pick it up though off the ground.
That's the trouble there. Yeah. Gets away.
All the way back to the net, scooped up at the last minute by OES. In front, ball loose on the ground. Knocked away. Rams did a good job that time knocking that away. Possession was up in the air as to who was going to get that, and the Rams knocked it away.
It's working it around now.
Maybe this is the first time I've seen OES do this, Steve. They're working it around the outside.
Yeah, they got a comfortable lead now. They're going to use some clock.
Comfortable at 15-2.
and they'll try to collapse, find somebody collapsing.
Why not work the ball around a little bit? Why not see how you do with that? Still with the ball.
Very similar basketball. They'll pull the defense out, and then they'll see if they can get a cutter across.
There they do. They get it in low inside, tipped up in the air. Whistle and a foul. Going to be on the Rams.
Oh, what a nice shot. Got a high bounce off the top pole there into the net.
Goal 16-2. Goal scoring here in the second half, 6-0 OES. Steve, I'm going to give that last goal to Ruby Mackey, number 11. I think that's a hat trick for her. So Johnson has a hat trick. Mackey has a hat trick. 16-2 our score. No question about it. OES has some very talented players.
They do. Quick, tall, good handling of the ball.
Exactly. They got some really tall players, including their goalie.
Mm-hmm. They run nice lanes. Look at those 4 lanes. You can see the lanes there. It's a nice shot there.
Exactly. They came right down in their lanes. Everybody stayed in their lanes. Had a player open on the right side coming down. There's a word for that, Steve. Discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Still with the ball. Irfan, spin move, sends it back out.
So they'll keep it high. They'll keep it out. Try to pull Central Catholic out some.
Johnson, she has a hat trick.
Oh, there's a nice interception there.
Paige Pierce on the interception. She's had a couple of really nice interceptions.
Is that it?
That's it. That's the end of the game. Our final score here at Strasser Field at East Delta Park in girls lacrosse action. It is OES 16, Central Catholic 2. OES goes to 6-3 on the season. Central Catholic goes to 3-10. Steve, your thoughts?
Yeah, OES played a very disciplined game, did a nice job bringing the ball up the pitch very quickly with passing, and was able to get the ball inside for early shots, quite a few of them points. Central Catholic struggled a bit. They were able to get the ball up the pitch, but weren't able to find those inside shots. Both teams ran the pitch very well. They're very quick getting back and forth. You know, I like that kind of action there. You know, best of luck going ahead in this season, and I'm looking forward to some more games.
You know, I want to say Central Catholic, you could see they're coming along. You know, some players, Molly Mackey played really, really well. They just had some trouble getting the ball on offense. They had a little bit of trouble around the net on defense, but part of that trouble is because OES is so good around the goal.
Yeah, and Central Catholic was matching up. OES did a really good job on defense of closing down any time a Central Catholic player tried to get in the middle. They had a lot of good help, and they recovered real well.
All right, we got some people want to thank East Delta Park, Strasser Field here at East Delta Park, where we opened our spring season here at Oregon Sports Beat. Want to thank both head coaches tonight, head coach Sean Patrick and head coach Shannon Zemp. They were very helpful. Talked with Steve and I both before the game and gave us information. Our crew tonight, great job. Let's see, going to recount our schedule for the rest of the week because it's going to be great. Weather will be great. Wednesday afternoon, Oregon Sports Beat will be back here at East Elder Park. We'll be at the softball field directly across here from Strasser Field. It will be girls softball 3:45 to start time, and it'll be Central Catholic and Sandy. Then on Thursday at 5:30, we'll be at those great baseball fields at the University of Portland, and we'll bring you baseball, Mount Hood Conference baseball. It'll be the Central Catholic Rams and the Gresham Gophers. We're Oregon Sports Beat. You can go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com. We've got our schedule up. We'll have the games listed for you, and we have a bunch of games coming up this month. On behalf of our crew, my broadcast partner Steve Roberts, I'm Dave Hall from Strasser Field in East Elder Park. Our final score tonight in girls lacrosse action, it is OES 16, Central Catholic 2. Good night, everybody.